Shut up, Lawrence. Listen, we're going to talk about this, all right? And I will take care of him, I promise.
John is serious about that. 5 minutes ago, he threatened to kill me.
Hey, Jack, need a little help in here.
John wouldn't waste his life on garbage like you. Me, on the other hand, I have nothing to live for. Coming, Rex!
Sorry. Wrong daddy. Excuse me, we need to see Bo Buchanan.
He's not in.
When will he be in?
He and Nora Buchanan are out of town.
Surely you're mistaken. Brother Bo is getting some trouser action. Neville. The commissioner and Miss Nora are up to some rumpy-bumpy.
This is rubbish.
It's the God's truth, Nigel. You think I'd come all this way on a hunch?
You know for a fact that Mr. Clint Buchanan,
Reigning patriarch of the Buchanan family, has been cuckolded.
Bo told me that the district attorney in California is not going to reinstate the murder charges against Mitch Lawrence.
Why not?
Well, the evidence was tainted, procedural mistakes, that kind of stuff.
Mitch shot Jared in front of witnesses. He left 2 officers drugged and unconscious. How did that evidence get tainted?
It doesn't make any sense to me either.
You know what? This is classic Mitch Lawrence, isn't it? He made sure that the evidence was contaminated. He probably owns somebody out there.
That's what Bo thinks. So Bo and John McBain, they're trying to present exactly that case.
Well, I mean, in the meantime, they can focus on what happened here, right? On Wayne Landers and Pamela Stewart, because that's within their jurisdiction.
The problem with that is all the evidence, it doesn't point at Mitch. It points at Jared.
The police are not going to be able to make a case against Mitch here in Landview either?
That's what they're telling me.
Natalie must be devastated.
No.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, Gigi had some problems with these thugs at Rhodey's last night. I'm afraid that
I know about them.
You do?
In fact, I was gonna call Gigi to get a statement.
You were?
Yeah, we have 3 men under arrest.
Already?
They assaulted Nick Chavez in the alley behind Rhodey's last night, and he's in the hospital.
Nick, the one at the bar, the one that they were bothering.
Yeah, after you threw them out, they waited for him, and they really did a number on him.
Is he gonna be all right?
Yeah, I think so. But I wanted to get a statement from the 2 of you.
I wasn't there.
No, Gigi and Skylar. Nick said that the 2 of you took these guys on?
We tried to calm it down. I guess that didn't work.
Do you have Skylar's cell number?
Sure.
Could you get him down here? I kind of want to interview you 2 together.
What happened to your eye?
Thing at work.
Why are you here, Skylar?
To check up on you and our baby.
You don't have a baby. We have a deal, remember? I don't tell Rex about Gigi staying over your place, and you keep quiet about this thing?
This thing? It's a person, Stacy. It's a child.
One you don't have to worry about.
It's my kid. Why not?
You really need to quit saying that.
I'm sorry, Stacy. I can't do that. I can't just conveniently forget the truth. What if I don't want Rex raising my kid?
Oh, why are you doing this, Skylar?
Stacy? Stacy. What if I want to raise my own child?
You want to know the ugly truth? I will be the one who ends up raising this child.
What is that? What are you doing with that?
Nothing.
You know who that is, right? He's a psycho. He's murdered people. He crashed Jared Banks' funeral.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, what are you doing with the picture?
You know, you're gonna end up finding out anyway. That man is Rex's father.
Hey, listen to me. Drop the knife. Natalie, drop the knife. Where did you get the knife?
On the desk. Feel this.
You brought it from BE?
That was Jared's.
You know, I can't believe this. He's going to be walking around free, walking around on the streets.
You should see Natalie's face when I told her that.
I can't even imagine having to deliver that kind of news.
It was not fun. But I am warmed up if you want me to break the news to Charlie.
Oh, my God, Charlie.
It's going to hit him hard, too. Yeah?
Oh, yes.
How's Charlie been holding up?
He's withdrawn. A little. I mean, that's understandable, isn't it? When you lose a child, there are simply no words.
Charlie, we're up to you. You want to share?
Yeah, so I'm Charlie, and I am an alcoholic.
Hi, Charlie.
I'm, 18 months in.
Good for you.
Congratulations. Yeah. Until last night. See, after my son's funeral, after I went to see the sorry son of a bitch who killed him. You still got a pulse?
Hey, John, we were gonna...
Oh my God, what happened?
I was taking Lawrence to holding, and he grabbed a letter opener and he stabbed himself.
Rex's father is a psychopathic murderer. Great.
Yeah. Bummer, huh?
Bummer. It's more than a bummer, Stacy. This guy is really dangerous.
Yeah, I know. That's why Rex gave me his picture so I could keep an eye out for him. I mean, he's already starting to be protective of me already. Things are working out really well.
Wait. No. Any child that Rex thinks is his is going to have Mitch Lawrence for a grandfather?
It's not like you have to worry about psycho genes.
Stacy, Mitch Lawrence obsesses about family, okay? I've read up on this guy. He would be a constant threat to my child.
Why are you making problems for yourself?
Because it's a child. It's a baby. It's my baby.
Would you stop saying that? Do you want to kill your entire relationship with Gigi?
Well, I'm not with her. You're not with Rex. This is crazy.
Oh, so being stuck with a baby is the answer. You know, in all the years I've known you, never once have you mentioned wanting a kid?
Oh, what, in Vegas? I didn't want anything in Vegas.
Nope, except drugs. A lot of them. You know, that's the kind of thing that would make you look like an unfit father in court.
Wow, you would do that?
Believe it.
I'm clean now.
You fight me, I'll dig around and find every piece of dirty laundry in your past. You'll lose baby, you'll lose Gigi, you'll just lose Skylar. All for no reason.
Hi.
Hey, I'm down at the police station.
You okay?
Yeah, but that guy from last night isn't. Those goons attacked him in the alley after he left the bar.
Oh, man.
Anyway, he'll be okay, and they caught the guys, but they need us to make statements. Can you come down?
Yeah, I'm on my way. Well, I gotta go. We are not done, Stacy.
That was her, wasn't it? You just want Gigi so bad.
Shut up.
Don't forget, Skylar, if you blow this, you can go ahead and kiss Gigi goodbye.
The rest of the house is occupied now. We can't allow any whiff of scandal into this house. Right. Now, I want the entire scenario. Why are you so certain that Mr. Buchanan has been cuckolded? Where do you get your information?
David Vickers. He said the Commissioner and Miss Nora were in love.
Oh, Neville. Funny. David Vickers cannot be trusted. He's an interloper, a con artist.
A real tosser, eh?
It's worse than that. He's a television spokesperson.
I could see he was trouble.
Then why on earth would you believe him?
Because Mr. Kevin Buchanan did.
And how would you know that?
I was tidying the foyer and I happened to hear.
You're eavesdropping.
What you do? In order to do my job proper, I need to know what's what.
What exactly did you hear?
That Commissioner Buchanan and Miss Nora were snogging the night before her wedding to his brother. And there at the house in London, Mr. Vickers heard them say they loved each other.
Mr. Vickers has a rather casual relationship with the truth.
Mr. Kevin believed it, didn't he? Mr. Clint must be told immediately.
Anyway, I think I have things pretty much under control at this end. So at this point in time, it's Matthew who needs Bo and Nora more than I do.
And how's Matthew doing?
He's doing great. Not only does he have sensation back in his legs, but he's got movement too.
Wow.
Yeah, the doctors are saying that he can ring in the new year by taking a walk.
That's magnificent. That's really good news.
It is.
So, turns out you were absolutely right to bring Dr. Evans to town. Matthew will walk again because of you.
Well, I gotta find just the right time to use that piece of information.
Oh, and I just bet you will.
Well, look what you've gone and done.
What'd I do?
You've managed to completely change the subject.
Did I?
Because you're worried about Charlie. I think you're worried that he's going to start drinking again.
It's my fault that my son is dead. I mean, I didn't need this Mitch Lawrence guy to tell me that. My boy walked around for years knowing what I did, and he never said a word.
Do you want to tell us what you did, Charlie?
I'd love to, but you know something, I hardly remember a damn thing about it because, of course, I was plastered, as usual. But it was years ago. My wife, she had married again. And I hated this guy's guts because he was raising my kid better than I could. Or maybe, you know something, maybe it was just because I had one of those mean drunks on, you know, but it was an accident. We just got into a fight or so. My son told me right before he died. I killed my son's stepfather. I killed the guy. I just took a swing. I gave him just one pop and why not? I didn't know what I was doing. But then I just walked away, passed out somewhere, I don't know, woke up the next day, and I had no idea that See, but Jared, that's my boy. He sees the whole thing, and so he's carrying us around with him in his memory. His whole life. He knew what happened, but he kept his mouth shut because he was protecting me. I never even knew. And then this SOB, Mitch Lawrence, he finds out about it and gets a hold of Jared, and he uses this information against him. So my son died trying to protect me, trying to keep my secret a secret that I didn't even remember. So when Mitch told me that, he was right. He might have pulled the trigger. But I was the one who killed Jared. I killed my own son.
He stabbed himself?
How? Why?
Call an ambulance.
Natalie, you're shaking. Are you okay?
She saw it, but she's fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Yeah, the chief of detective's office. Anybody can show you the way. All right, ambulance 5 to 7.
Good.
Good God.
Man, he's losing a lot of blood.
What?
Yeah, we probably can't. Here, yeah. Listen, get rid of the cuffs, all right? All right.
I will not have the household upended on the basis of such scant evidence. I'll grant you, I'm newer at the game than you are, Nigel, but you told me yourself. The Buchanan family gets my loyalty. The entire family deserves your loyalty and your discretion. And who's the top of the heap? That's Mr. Clint Buchanan, isn't it? This is most wearisome. Mr. Vickers convinced Mr. Kevin to keep quiet. Then we should as well. It's wrong. It's a private matter, Neville. It's not our duty to get involved. You must promise me you won't breathe a word of this to anyone. Your man's walking around with no idea of what's being done to him, or what's going on. I will not stand by and let baseless gossip destroy this family. Are we clear? Crystal clear.
Hey.
Hey, Skylar, thank you for coming.
Yeah, no problem. So, Gigi said those Neanderthals at the bar beat up that guy.
Yeah, Nick Chavez, he's still in the hospital.
So it was a hate crime.
Well, why would you say that?
Well, because that's what it was about. They were hassling Nick and his friend because they were gay, and they were talking trash, you know, like, oh, when did Rhodey's become a gay bar? And then they went after Gigi.
Look at his face. He was protecting me.
So they hit you?
Yeah, sucker punch. And then, like I said, they went after Gigi, although she threw it right back at him.
It was nothing.
I didn't like the way they were looking at her.
And so Skylar came over and told the creeps to get out, and they acted like they were going.
And next thing I knew, I was on the floor, but...
Well, did you hear them say anything else or do anything threatening?
Nope.
I was taking care of Skylar. I didn't... Wait. When they first got up after thing one hit Skylar, one of them said to Nick, "You're next."
And would you recognize this guy again?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great. Let's get this into a statement. Let me open up a file.
Geez, I gotta go.
No?
Stacy has a doctor's appointment. I promised I'd take her.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Rex looks ticked.
No, he's just worried about these guys. And I told him to calm down, but he's just really stressed these days.
How the hell did this guy stab himself?
Grabbed a letter opener off my desk and he shoved it in.
While he was cuffed.
Nice. He was going on and on about he'd never go back to prison again, and he wanted to get together with God. And before I could react, he had the blade in his hand.
Lawrence decided to kill himself because he might face charges?
Yeah, that's right.
What do you got?
Stabbing victim, one self-inflicted wound.
Pulse is 30. He's going to shot. Let's do a scoop and run.
Will he die?
The wound missed a vital organ, or he'd be dead already. So this could be his lucky day.
Yes. Of course I worry about Charlie's sobriety. That's an ongoing concern.
Are you worried that he could start drinking because of this latest news?
The last drink he had was 18 months ago, and that's only because Dorian poured it down his throat.
Yeah, that's really good.
Right, and he is committed to his recovery.
Well, times like this would test anybody.
Yes, and he knows that. And that's why he's at a meeting right now.
Charlie, You want to tell us about picking up the drink?
Sure. I heard the truth.
What truth is that?
Mitch. I mean, he wasn't right about my son. He was talking all this bull about how Jared was weak and how he was just what I made him, and he was wrong about that because Jared was a good man in spite of me. But boy, he had my number. I went to see him at the jail, see, and because people were always saying that he was some kind of a devil or something, but he was just a man. He was just a puny, miserable excuse for a person. And I wasn't going to let him get to me. I was going to stare him down. And then he did the last thing that I ever expected him to do. He told me the truth.
1, 2, 3.
Don't say anything. Not a word.
Apparently, Mitch stabbed himself.
Lawrence stabbed himself.
He said he couldn't take prison again. He wanted to die.
Holy... Natalie, were you here?
She walked in just as it was happening.
Did he say anything to you?
No, he already had the weapon in his hand. He wanted out.
One of the extra units for this guy.
Good to go. Let's go.
His blood saved Shane's life. If he dies...
Well, didn't you store more stem cells?
Yeah, but what if it's not enough? If something happened and we needed more?
This could be your last chance. And mine. Fake news! Jackpot! Lotto 4, at least. I knew it. What happened? I was right about Bo and Nora. She's cheating on Clint behind his back with his own brother. Bless her skanky little heart. Wait, hold on. How do you know this? The butler's cousin. Who? Nigel has a cousin from London. You know, he wears big plaid and has really nasty teeth. Anyways, he's the Buchanan butler in London, and he found out. Is snogging as bad as it sounds? What? Bo and Nora were snogging the night before she married Clint. Nigel said he was cold-clucked or something. What is that? I don't know. It's British. Who knows? Anyways, bottom line, Bo and Nora are having an affair, and as soon as Clint finds out, he's gonna dump that bitch so fast. You can move in for the kill.
Vicky, you know, with you on his side, Charlie is gonna make it through this.
I hope so. I know. I've been through what he's going through.
I remember.
And I think I know what he needs.
Yeah. And you love him.
And I love him, yes. Although I can't even imagine how he's going to feel when he hears this news about Mitch. I don't know, maybe we should go away for a little while or something.
This is why you stepped down as mayor, isn't it?
Yeah. I need to be available to do what's best for Charlie and Natalie and Jesse.
So you're gonna take care of everybody?
You would do the same.
Sure. The question is, who's gonna take care of you?
And then even after I got sober, sometimes I still thought that nobody understood. And then one day, at the Bonjour Cafe in Paris, Texas, an angel walked in, and she got it. Vicky, she got me. How I rated that, I will never know. But she could see the new Charlie without any of the baggage, and she believed who I said I was. And I swear to God, I was going to live up to that. Because now, I finally had hope. I had a reason. Because I could become. But I can't. We can't. This is what I am. This is the truth. I can't run away from that.
Thank you both for your statements. We may need you to come back in for a lineup. Are you both willing?
Sure.
Yeah, anytime. Are you charging those guys with a hate crime?
Well, that's what it was.
That's a stiffer penalty, right? More jail time?
Absolutely. Listen, we'll be in touch. Thank you guys again.
Yeah, no problem. So, you okay?
I'm not the one who got beaten up. Poor Nick was just trying to mind his own business.
Yeah, at least they got those guys.
Yeah, I can't wait to testify against them.
Yeah, me either.
Thank you
For what?
for looking out for me.
Oh, yeah, I took a sucker punch. Real hero.
You are. You're a good guy.
No, I'm not.
Mitch is Bree's biological grandfather. I can't donate blood because I have Hep C. Her dad's dead. If she was ever to get sick like Ching was, Mitch would be her only hope.
Come with me to the hospital.
Oh, what about Natalie?
I'll look out for her. Do what you need to do.
Thank you.
I think maybe you could get Natalie a glass of water. I'll bag the evidence.
You sure you don't want me to do that?
I can handle it. You be okay for a minute?
Excuse me, we're looking for Mitch Lawrence. We need information.
I can't give out information on patients.
We're family.
He's our father.
You're a good guy, Skylar. Live with it.
Can't.
Okay, come on. What makes you think you're not?
You don't have a baby. We have a deal, remember? I don't tell Rex about Gigi staying over your place, and you keep quiet about this thing?
This thing? It's a person, Stacy. It's a child.
One you don't have to worry about.
I've done some rotten things in my life.
You mean when you were using? That was a long time ago. It's over.
Yeah, but not forgotten.
Maybe it should be. If it makes you feel lousy about now. You are an amazing person. I don't know what I would do without you.
So, when is Clint gonna find out?
As soon as I can corner him.
Oh no. You're not gonna be the one to tell him. There has to be another way.
Who's gonna do it if I don't?
Maybe that butler, not the one with the bad teeth, but the one that Clint actually trusts?
Yeah, but he's not stepping up, and he's making the cousin keep quiet, too.
Okay, let me just think about this.
Time for me to be the loyal executive assistant.
Kimmy, what are you thinking? You can't be the one to tell Clint about this.
Well, I can't just sit around either. This is my chance, Stacy. I gotta grab it.
Remember your own rules, girl. Remember when I wanted to tell Rex about his precious little Gigi spending the night with Skylar? You stopped me. And why?
He'd kill the messenger.
Exactly. Rex would have hated me if I told him. How do you think Clint would feel if he found out about this from his new secretary?
Executive assistant.
His wife's playing him? with his brother. The man's gonna feel like crap.
This is not sexy.
No, it's not. But you can't be the one to tell Glenn about his wife. You're gonna have to get one of those butlers to crack.
How am I gonna do that?
Are you serious? Have you looked at them? And then look at yourself.
Well, it does me no good with Nigel. He's tough.
Yeah, you're not exactly his type. I guess you're gonna go after that little plaid, bad teeth dude.
Oh my God, I've done much worse for less, but damn.
Is he doable?
Doable?
I mean, is he straight?
He's British. It's hard to say. Either way, Nigel's the one in charge.
You're gonna have to give that cousin a really good reason to stand up to Nigel.
The butler breaks Clint's heart, and I'm there to pick up the pieces.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Oh, thanks for talking me down, girl.
You gave away, girlie. Just be as smart as I know you are. And work them girls.
Oh, do you know it?
I'm sorry you've come all this way for nothing. All in a day's work. If only you told me over the phone. I should have done, but I couldn't risk being heard. And I thought I should deliver the news face to face, like a man. Your discretion is admirable, but you must forget all about this scurrilous rumor. I still think it's true. Keep an eye out. You'll know. It's probably best if you return to London immediately. I'm knackered. Any chance I could get a cuppa before I go? If you come to the kitchen, I suppose it couldn't hurt.
Did this happen the way John said? Maybe John left something out. You can trust me. You can trust me. I'll help you.
Hey, thanks for getting the water, buddy. Can you take this down to evidence and log it in? Is there a problem?
No.
Down to evidence, we're not going anywhere.
I want to help John.
Good. Then come back after it's logged in.
Did you say anything to Brody?
You told me not to.
I know. You know, sometimes it's hard, so just tell me.
I didn't say anything.
Good.
Why are you doing this? Mitch didn't try and kill himself. It was me. Stab that son of a bitch and I would do it all over again.
Oh, are you Mitch Lawrence's doctor? Excuse me?
Who are you?
We're his children.
Look, my son has had leukemia, and he's in remission, but the only reason he's still alive is because of stem cells that came from Mitch.
And if my daughter ever needed a transfusion, I couldn't donate blood.
You're here to get blood from your father.
He is our father in blood only.
Have you read the papers? Do you know what he is? What he's done?
All I know right now is he's...
We need his blood!
Actually, Mr. Lawrence needs yours.
I gotta get to work.
Are you going to Rhodey's? Can I catch a ride?
No, I have a shift at the treatment center and I'm already late, so.
Oh, okay. No problem. I'll see you at work later.
Yeah, sure.
Have a pleasant journey. And you'll keep all of this gossip to yourself. Under lock and key, guarded with my life. Nothing on earth in this life will make me divulge the sacred. Good. Safe trip home. Hello.
Hi, handsome.
Charlie, listen to me. You slipped, that's all. That doesn't mean you're a bad person.
Look, I'm an old drunk, okay? That's what I am. That's what God made me, and I can't change that.
Okay, true enough, but that's not the real question. It never is. What are you going to do? That's what you can control. That is the change. You change what you do.
Okay, look, I did change. And every time I turn around, there I am again.
That's right, you can't run.
Yeah, okay, you're right. And I'm sorry. But look, I tried it your way, okay? I tried this, but that doesn't work. This works.
Charlie, that has no place in this room.
Well, then neither do I.
Your life is over.
It already is.
No, it's not. It just feels that way right now.
John, you can't do this. You could get in so much trouble. I can't let you do this.
I know what I'm doing. Just stick to the story and everything will